Welcome, gamers and fantasy lovers, to this deep dive into one of the most anticipated action-adventure games of 2025, Tides of Annihilation. Prepare to be transported to a world where Arthurian legend meets a shattered modern London, bringing a fresh and breathtaking spin to classic myths. Whether you're a fan of high-octane action or rich storytelling, Tides of Annihilation is poised to capture your imagination. So let's explore everything we know about this epic adventure. At the heart of Tides of Annihilation is a stunning juxtaposition: the fractured streets of a modern-day London and the mystical realms of Avalon. The story revolves around the lone survivor of an otherworldly invasion, a fierce warrior named Gwendolyn. This character is no ordinary heroine. She is deeply connected to the legendary Knights of the Round Table. Gwendolyn's mission is monumental. She embarks on a desperate quest to find the mythical Holy Grail, the only hope to save her sister, restore the world to its former glory, and exact vengeance on the demi-gods who threaten reality itself. Gwendolyn's journey takes players through the devastated neighborhoods of London, stitched together with fantastical elements of Avalon's past. The game's world is uniquely structured like a giant tree, with different branches representing various regions, each warped by the invading otherworldly forces. Extensive exploration is rewarded, as secret routes and ancient artifacts tied to the mythic past await discovery. Tides of Annihilation shines with its groundbreaking combat mechanics, the dual frontline battle system. This system allows you to control not only Gwendolyn herself, but also the spectral forms of the Knights of the Round Table, mighty heroes summoned to aid her in battle. At any given time, players can deploy 2 sets of knights, totaling 4 knights, each equipped with unique attacks and abilities. This means you can freely switch between knights mid-fight, chaining combo attacks and adapting your strategy on the fly. One notable knight is Sir Lamorak, who wields a spear and supports Gwendolyn in combat. The customization options are rich, allowing you to configure which knights assist you based on the challenges ahead. Offensive charges, defensive stances, and supportive skills come into play, requiring tactical thinking to master the combat encounters. The boss fights are an absolute spectacle, offering a perfect blend of intense action and cinematic visuals. A perfect example is the battle against Tyranno, the Ferryman, a boss who bends reality with shape-shifting and a terrifying mirror space-folded realm that challenges players' ability to adapt to alternate dimensions. This fight demonstrates the game's unique dimension-shattering mechanics and the synergy between Gwendolyn and the Knights, showcasing the depth of the dual frontline battle system. The game's narrative and aesthetic dive deeply into Arthurian lore, but with a distinctive twist. The classic legends of King Arthur's knights are reimagined in a near-future London besieged by mythical invaders. Expect to encounter legendary characters and adversaries such as Mordred and Morgan Le Fay, woven seamlessly into the storyline. Weapons also play an essential role. Players can wield multiple types of armaments that complement their combat style. The game architecturally incorporates verticality inspired by titles like Shadow of the Colossus, where giant bosses serve as climbable vertical levels, with vulnerable points to target for destruction. This adds a thrilling dimension to boss fights, combining agility and precision striking. From the trailers and gameplay reveals, Tides of Annihilation boasts stunning visuals packed with detailed environments, fluid animation, and spectacular effects. Expect a cinematic quality experience with high-intensity action scenes, especially during boss battles, that immerse players fully into the game's eerie yet exhilarating world. The developers, Eclipse Glow Games, bring to life a visually extravagant game that balances the grim destruction of modern London and the ethereal mysticism of Avalon in one seamless experience. The result is a breathtaking blend of realism and fantasy that will appeal to fans of both action RPGs and mythological adventures. Gaming enthusiasts will be pleased to know that Tides of Annihilation is set to launch on major current-gen platforms: PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S. Although the exact release date has not yet been announced, the substantial previews and trailers have set high expectations for its arrival in the near future.